We're starting off this episode by making some much needed cannonballs. If there's anything I've learned from Wildy Slayer, it's that cannonballs just go so fast. I mean, I knew that cannonballs get used quickly, but it's actually insane when they're the only source of damage that you're actually providing. I think I'm using like 10k cannonballs per episode now, and if I want to keep up with maintaining that amount of cannonballs, it's just really hard. So here we are, 65 smithing. It's pretty good. Once again, smithing isn't really a necessary level. I've only been using it with cannonballs. And at the end, I guess I'll try and figure out how many cannonballs I made. But for now, I guess too many is the easy answer. So 8.1k cannonballs made so far, and hopefully we can make a few more this episode. Now, moving on to the crafting grind. This will just be the golden bracelets or gold bracelets. I'm not entirely sure. 66 crafting, not a significant level, but we can make air battle staffs, which is really nice. Now, the reason I don't actually want to make air battle staffs at the moment is that would require me to charge the air orbs and then alch them, which would give me way too much magic experience. I mean, it would probably give me a few combat levels because I become mage-based, and I just don't think it's worth it. Now, if you remember the end of last episode, I had 500 eclectics in the bank, and I just showed that I also have 10 wild pies. So I'm going to open them all up and see what we get. Now, I'm going to make a tally on the actual client, so I'm going to write them down at the bottom so you can see. For our first medium clue, we sadly have to drop it, but that's nothing new. We actually get a wild pie nice and early, which is really nice. We'll add it to the tally. Sadly, we have to keep rewriting the tally every single time, but that's not a problem. First medium clue actually completed. Let's have a look, see what we get. Black leprechaun hat. It's okay, I guess. Sadly, second medium clue we have to drop. That's fine. I won't show every time I'm rewriting it, just the early stages. Completed our second medium clue. Kind of nice, better than last time, I guess. Armor to a cloak, not bad. Our arty cloak also gives us a prayer bonus, so it's not super needed, but that's alright. Another drop medium clue, 3 drops so far, but 3 complete as well. That's pretty good ratio, I would have to say, although that's a terrible reward. 4 completed now, really good. It's nice to have more completed than failed. Peaceful blessing, I think that might be our first blessing, which is actually okay. Not terrific, but it's okay. Sadly, a 4th dropped one. You're going to see a lot of drop medium clues, I'm guessing, but that's fine. Another wild pie, 2 wild pies down, really good. So a total of 12 I think we have now. 5 completed, that was a terrible reward as well. Although it's really hard to say what rewards are good and bad. I would say that's pretty bad as well. Not great alchables, 6k total, but not too bad. Dropped a 5th one, dropped a 6th one, dropped a 7th one, dropped an 8th one. Alright, this is now going. Dropped a 9th one, very bad. I liked our ratio before more than this. Dropped a 10th one. Dropped an 11th one. Not great. Okay, our 3rd wild pie, thank God. Yeah, even I wrote that. Dropped a 12th one. Oh my God, we have a 33% ratio. This is not going well. But we do get a 4th wild pie. It's kind of picking up, I guess. And another completed medium. 7 completed, 12 dropped, 4 wild pies. That's okay in alchables, I guess. Dropped 13. And another completed. Oh no, sorry, Boda. It's okay, I guess. Let's have a look. Dropped 14. Oh, I remember this now, actually. So I was doing a medium clue, and I saw an eclectic on my way to a medium clue, so I dropped the medium clue in case I might get a second one, and I got a wild pie. Like, that's actually so lucky. This actually really lifted my mood, sorry. Alright, looks like we got another one, so completed 9, but dropped 14. Not great. Completed 10. That's a little bit better. Wild pies 4. Oh yeah, +1 wild, so theoretically 5. That's alright. Lumberyard teleports. Our streak couldn't last forever, I guess, but that's still not too bad. So we've dropped 15, completed 10, and got 5 wild pies. Looking at it, that means we got 25 clues, and we only had 500 eclectics, so that's really good. From 500 eclectics, they're 1 in 25 for a medium clue, so we should only get around 20 on average. So even though we only completed 10, if you think about it as halving the actual amount we should get, which is 20, then it's okay, 50% ratio. I'll just say that to keep myself happy. Alright, so giant seaweed. I'm pretty sure most of you know how this works, but you just use a giant seaweed on either fire or a ranch, and you get 6 soda ash. So that's really nice. It looks like we burnt 432 for a total of 3.4k soda ash. And we have 3k empty buckets, which probably means we're going to be making some more buckets of sand later on. Spoilers, maybe? Alright, some reason we're back at Puro Puro. I don't know how I didn't go crazy with all those failed mediums, but here I am again. Maybe I just like the pain. Dragon dart tips. That's okay. Medium clue. All right. Failed another one. Second dragon impling. I mean, it's pretty fast when you actually think about it. I've only done one medium clue and we got 2 dragons. So let's have a look. Bolt tips. Very useless. Another medium clue. I guess we got some runes. Another failed medium. So we've failed 2, completed 1, and now we've completed 2. Bandos page, that might be useful. This one's on miscellanea. It looks like the overlay is not working, but I do remember that one. So that's a failed one. So 3 failed, 2 complete, and a wild pie. Wild pies are really nice. Honestly, wild pies lift my spirits, but look at this inventory. Oh my god, we have so many rares. Rares are 1 in 100, and that was over 10, well over 10. So that's insane. Alright, it looks like this is going to be our last invent. We have another 500 eclectics. I don't think I'll be doing them this episode because I don't think I could put myself through that. Our very last medium clue, let's have a look. I mean, I can't say that's good. We've completed a total of 35 mediums. I don't even know how many I've dropped, but let's probably just say too many. So now this does look like a weird way to get coal, but it's surprisingly okay. I mean, buying's obviously better, but it's probably better than motherlode mining, and we did get a hard clue doing that. So the reason that coal method was actually okay is because I have the superior mining gloves, and it sometimes doesn't deplete the ore. Now with that hard clue, you can see that that's in the Elvish land, which means if I want to do it, and I've already completed 4 steps, I'm going to have to go and do underground pass and regicide. I need to think about this one. That's a lot to do for just a clue. I mean, I eventually plan to do it anyway for roving elves if I want to get the crystal bow, but I hate quests, so we'll see how we go. Either way, we can do buckets of sand now, I guess. Looks like we're doing that. I still have the hard clue as I'm showing, so maybe I'll do that later. But 3k buckets of sand, let's go. I will swap to a PvP world. I always do it for the first time in the normal world, and then I just swap over. I do think doing a PvP world's pretty OP, just due to the fact that you can go straight to Camelot and it only costs you 1 lore rune, and I don't really want to waste dueling rings or anything. So it looks like this is my very last invent. I probably didn't do the maths right with my runes, but I probably just take them out when I can. My house is still very unorganized, but looks like someone tried to kill me there. 3k buckets of sand and 3k soda ash. Here we are, doing underground pass. I was very scared to do this quest, not because I was scared that I wouldn't be able to do it, but more the fact that I knew I was going to have to die a few times, because I think if I fail any obstacle, I'm going to get hit for a 10. This is the first obstacle I theoretically think I'm going to fail. You can see by my inventory, I'm not exactly expecting to live. I bring a Guthix Rest, but I'm pretty sure it hits up to like 20s, so it's not exactly going to help. And yeah, 15, very first death, not so great. Alright, that's fine. I come back. It only takes about 5 minutes with an energy pot, so it's not too bad. Come back again, die, 2 attempts down. There's only, 5 possible ways, so that's cool. 3, alright. 50% chance now to get on the next one, so hopefully it should be good. Nope, die again. Quite unlucky. At least now we know that I'll definitely get through the 5th one. I see some guy doing it as well. Alright, first row is good, second row is good, third, fourth, and somehow the 5th. I mean, I'd say that's so lucky. I just got all of them in one straight row, even though I died 4 of the other times. Now I can actually do the underground pass without kind of worrying about dying, at least in this section. So I gear up and go again. Now I recorded this again just in case I died, but all good. Can open the gate, can get through. Let's see how we go. Now I thought this would actually be a lot harder than it actually was, because I thought I'd have to kill all the spiders that attack me and then kill the big spider, but some reason it just like, I don't know if it unaggroed a little spider and it just attacked me, but this is single way combat, which makes it really hard. But he just attacked me and it was done in a second, so that was really good. Now over here, I know Protecting Mage doesn't actually do anything, but I only got hit for a 6 and the Guthix Rest did help me, I guess, so that was really lucky. Was able to do that, and then the rest of the quest is pretty much just walking back. So underground pass is done, very nice. I will have to go through it again to get back to Regicide, but that's fine. I'll have to do that one more time, or maybe twice. So 3k agility and 3k attack. Attack XP is kind of nice. 5 quest points is very nice. 13 more until I can do another block. So now I was waiting for the Regicide notice. You know, you get that after completing underground pass, and it took me so long. I mean, I'd already made all my gold bracelets, already enchanted some of the bracelets as well, because I had some diamond ones that I enchanted. And I think I'd been doing here, I think I'd been waiting for about 2 hours, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll start making some molten glass. I think I'd currently completed about 1.3k molten glass and still had another 1.7k to do. So I was like, all right, no problem. 67 crafting at the moment, so I can probably get this up a little bit. I know that we at least get one level because I can see that we've moved over XP wise. But I actually finished all 3k molten glass. So I've been here for like 5 hours now, and I'm so confused by why I'm not getting this letter. I even start looking up, like, do I have to do something? Do I have to talk to a king? I think I actually go talk to the king after this one, but no, I just get it like an hour later. I was doing some farming. I even just literally was watching a movie and not moving my character to hope that it came, but nothing happened. And then when I started doing farming, I got the message. So I was like, okay, great. Now I can go do regicide. But I will be ending off the episode here. Hopefully next episode we can complete regicide and finish off the Slayer ring grind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.